Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I'm back today with an Erin Condren haul from the store in Austin, and then I have an order. So I wanted to share with you guys a couple of things I have been thinking. So I have enjoyed the Christian Planner a great deal. I think there's so many wise things with it, but I'm not seeing, like, as I travel, it's more of my work planner. So I decided to separate out my work and let that just be work. We've spent so long in this weird cycle of life, and my husband and I were talking about that it's just kind of interesting that we'll come back and life will be very different for us. So, we still have tax work, and we still have, I still have the partnership work, and I have a little bit left on the estate, but nothing major. So, and then we kind of go from there and decide what's our next steps. But in the meantime, we kind of have like a little bit of a cush time, which is perfect because our daughter's getting married and we just have lots of different things going on. So here's what I wanted to share with you guys. So I get emails, like everybody gets emails from Erin Condren, and because I'm an hour away, and excuse me, my husband is mowing outside because it is not mowing at this very second, and so it's not raining at this very second in our house. We're never going to get everything mown. We have had so much water and rain, but well, he's right beside us, isn't he? Bless his heart. But we have to get it mown, or it's just going to be horrible when we come home. So bless his heart. He's mown, come in, take a shower, been on conference calls, work, and then he's gone back out. And bless his heart, I came home from Austin today and I just passed out. I was so tired. So I feel much better now. I've been up till 2 in the morning for 2 nights, then 4:30 in the morning, and then 1 in the morning, and last night was 1 in the morning, and up on the road by 8 in the morning. So yeah, little poop. So it was great. Never has a nap been such a blessing. So anyways, he was very sweet, and he was stepping out so I could sleep. But so what I digress, sorry guys. So I ran by Erin Condren, and I got an email, and I thought I want to, because I have the TN, the Traveler's Notebook version, which I love, and that for me is really kind of artsy fartsy and kind of personal, and I really love all that. And then I love and I had a spiral, coil one right when she kind of just came out, and I have another one that I use for you guys and crafting and projects, and it's just like a monthly spiral bound, which I have really enjoyed. But this one I got, and I just thought I like this, so let me share. And I have this same sweet gal who helps me every time. Oh, by the way, I was given this today. It's really pretty. I have a whole bunch of these that they've given me, so really pretty. And okay, let me pull that out of the way and let's get started. So I went there first to pick up, this is the new design. It's the Kaleidoscope, I think, design, and I love these. These are great. It is a planny pack, and I think it's the Kaleidoscope, but I really love these. I have them all loaded for my trip, and I have 2 others, and this is planned for tomorrow, celebrate today. So how I use it is I use one for washi, one for my Erin Condren pens and other kind of specialty colored pens, brush pens, things like that. And then I have this one that will be kind of like my miscellaneous for the wedding. So I am in shock, all the different things I'm having to take, but you know how that goes. And I love when you take these off, plan for tomorrow, celebrate today. I love all these. So I keep saving these for a project. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with them, but I think they're cute. And then I also picked up this to pop in. It's just a priorities dashboard, and I'm just going to pop that into the planner, and then you can track your habits and make your priorities for the day. So I love that. And what I really like is it's wipeable. And then this was kind of the reason I went in. So these go into the petite journals, or the traveler's notebooks. This one is a dot grid. This one is lined, and this was really all I kind of went in there for. You know, plus I knew I wanted to get a couple like the Planty Pack and a few other things. But, let me see. I did want to pick up this. So this is the designer sticker book, and I haven't even looked in it yet. So let's peek into this one. I got to Austin and just ran all day. So it was crazy. Okay, so I guess you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 12 sheets, which is neat. Yeah, that's pretty good. This really is probably a more cost-effective way to do it. So, and then it's just a book of stickers. So, oh, and I love all the encouragements. So perfect. You have a washi. Okay, that's kind of fun. Alright, I've never ever bought one of these. I love that. I know. I mean, all I can think of is how can I cut this apart and use it? I know. I'm such... Okay, such a dorky person. Anyways, what a crap person. And I love these, so I grabbed a package of those, and these will just snap in. But, okay, so here, let me go ahead. I'm going to show you a couple of things I picked up that, you know, I was looking for something like this. I bought, like, the Post-it kind of version of this, but I like these. These aren't as big, and I really like them, so I like them twice. Okay, third time. But, they are really great for me on note-taking and marking things in my books, and I'm taking some books to read on the trip. My husband and I have been talking a lot about the lectin-free diet, and I was watching some things last night. My husband was so sweet. He took our youngest daughter back to go see another movie last night just to kind of give me time to work, and I was able to work all evening until literally 5 minutes before they walked in. And I was watching on YouTube a lot of the Dr. Gundry, lectin-free, all that good stuff. And he even talked about people that have potentially rebuilt the cartilage in their knees. And I'm sure that may not be it probably won't happen to me, but I just thought it is really worth trying at this point. Also, he talked about Alzheimer's. And since my mom died of Alzheimer's, he talked about the potential... the thing that, you know, coconut and coconut oil and all of that. And I thought for years we were told coconut would help people with Alzheimer's, and instead it's something that doesn't help. So it was really interesting. My husband was just like, okay, we got to change everything. And he's so sweet. And I know he's just trying to protect me and take care of me, and I appreciate that. But so I wanted to get these little notepads to take, and while I do my research on this trip, yeah, so I thought I would get that. I also picked up just some pen holders because they're always good to have, and it was better. It was cheaper to buy 3 than to buy 1, so you know. Of course, you know that rose gold to be the first one used. And then I picked up some stickers for travel. I think I have some, but I just went ahead. I was there. I thought, you know what? I don't want to have to think about it. I'll just get these. So since I got the little dashboard that you write and you erase, so I got some wet erase marker set. And I thought those were cute colors. And then these are a set of colors I don't have yet. And what was really great, I want to tell you this. So I've had this same gal wait on me like 3 times. I don't know if she remembers that it's always me. But she was so sweet. And I was like, I'm trying to remember if I bought this set. She said, well, I said, is there a way for you to look it up? And she was like, let me see. So she started looking and looking and looking and looking. And she, you know, was able to tell me, no, actually, this is the only one you haven't bought, except for the wet dry. So I was like, perfect, that's great. I'm going to pick those up because those are the colors that, I don't know, feel like summer and spring and all that kind of good stuff in one. So I really loved it, and I was glad she picked them up for me. I'm glad she was able to look it up for me. I also picked up a dashboard. And being a teacher, I love these kind of dashboards. I know it's so dorky, but it kind of looks like where you put your grade book. So anyways, but it's a 2-sided dash. So this is just like a dot grid back here. And then, I don't know, and I'm not really sure exactly. I've got like 3 or 4 things in mind that I might do with this. But for right now, I'm just going to add it in my planner and see what happens. So, okay, now, oh, wait, I picked up a K for my planner, and I was going to get the pink gem, but when I got there, it wasn't smooth. It was like a regular, like a crystal would be, which is gorgeous, but I know with my skin I would probably scratch myself, so I just went with the K. And then I got some Snap-in bookmarks with all the new kaleidoscope colors. I thought those were really pretty. Alright, hold on. I'm getting towards the end here. In my bag. I hit the bottom. Okay. So, I also picked up the new washi that goes with all that. I thought that was really pretty. And then I picked up some of these. So this one is the new one. And since we're going to have so many kiddos with us in the next week or two, I just thought I would pick up a stack of these, you know, a bunch of these different ones. And on the back you can write on them. Let me see. Let me show you. So, they're compliment cards, so you can write on them, and then you get a different, you know, saying on the front of every one of them. Challenges are what make life interesting. So, and then you can write a note back there. So, I just think that I love to leave, like, tracks and messages and notes, and I really do that a lot, especially when I go out to eat. I'll leave something for the waitress or whatever, or the waiter. And I just thought that is a really neat thing. I'm going to get those, and I'm going to put them in my pouch when I travel. Now, 3 things I got for free that came with the planner. These 2 little sticky note dashboards. So I thought these were cute. So here's the pastel, and here's more of the neutral kaleidoscope. So I like those, and I thought those were cute. I didn't know about that, but I had remembered this, and at the last minute she ran and got it. So I'm really glad to get this started. It's a perpetual calendar. I just really need to, I loaded one up years and years ago. I've got, sorry, I think my drink dropped water on it, but I just needed to do something. And I just feel like we have been in limbo so long, I don't really know where things are in our home, and so I decided that doing something like that was probably a smart thing. Setting up another perpetual calendar, though I have a lot of it online, it's just not a bad thing. So with it, we got this pretty book, and then this little cover, and they sell these. So I was like, hey, that's neat. I had seen that online. So, and what you do is when you're finished with it, you can archive your planner in here, or you can put all your junk in here, or whatever you want to do, which I think I'm going to put all my extra goodies in here for travel. I'm not sure. We'll see. But, okay, so I did not get the kaleidoscope. I got this one. I know. So, and this is the 7.5 by 9 1/4. Let me move this out of the way so you guys can see better. Hold on. Okay. Oops. I just dropped something. Here we go. Oh, goodness, guys. We have just stacks and stacks of stuff everywhere right now. It is wedding world here right now. So, okay. Let me see. Let me just move this up and over. Okay. So, this is really pretty. I loved all the floral on it. It's a 7 1/4 by 9 1/4 planner. It comes with a ruler divider, and it's got the neat gemstone. And I like that it's kind of frosted. I really like that. And I had one that was the other, and these popped off. So I kind of like the flexibility of this one a little bit better. So, way to go, Erin Condren. I really do like that. And this is an interchangeable cover, so you can take it off, you can put it on. I have extra covers, so that works out really well. There we go. And that's a sticker that I will take off. Let me see, can I do it right now? Well, almost. There we go. Okay, so there's that. Let me get that out of the way. Oh, yeah. I forgot. She told me she had put all this in here. Bless her heart. She's so sweet. So, again, you've got it inside that you can write on. She gave me some other goodies. So, some of the cards, a few stickers. Looks like a geometric shape. And some tags of to and from, which they've done for years from the get-go. And then just, I think it's just a card that tells you about it. So, pretty neat. I love this page. I think it is so pretty. I'm going to move my little lammies here because I don't want them to fall. Okay. I think that's beautiful. And it's a little bit thicker. I mean, it's like a heavy vellum. And I just think that's beautiful. I don't know. I really love color, and I love the kaleidoscope of that color. And I love that this is the design she went with. So very, very pretty. Cover page, horizontal layout. I know it's horizontal. I can hear you now. So, and I could have taken the time to have one made, get the cover done, everything, but I just didn't have the time at all. And my sweet gal was very sweet, and I told her, I said, I just can't do it. So we went with what I could get. So this one says, success means having the courage to become the person you believe you are meant to be. I love that. Okay, so we have the 2019-2020 calendar. So this doesn't begin until July. New beginning, new mindset, new focus. So I probably won't take this on the trip. Remember why you started, and then in the beginning of each month you get like a brainstorming sheet. You get a monthly overview, birthdays, goals, etc. And then you hop into the monthly, and then you go to the weekly. And again, it's horizontal with a little extra place there. So that's pretty much all of that. And at the end of the month, you get a place to make notes for the next month, and then you begin again. So, alright, so let's go to the end, because that's all going to be repetitive. So at the end, you have a section. Okay, so here's December. You get an extra place to make notes. Then you get a dot grid area for notes. This is the notes section. And then, now I wish there were more in this. I really do. I don't think that there was enough put in here. Well, there's a lined part and then a dot. And then, of course, you can come in and paint and color to your heart's desire. They give you a couple of sheets to color, which I do like that. I really do. And then let's keep in touch. So names and phone numbers for your contacts. The next year kind of gives you a little bit of space for planning ahead, which I really like that. And life is a kaleidoscope of colors, intricate, unexpected, beautiful. So it does come with some more stickers. Those are beautiful. I love those. Am I in the... Yeah, okay. Still making sure. More stickers. More event type stickers. I love the grateful. And then here's the one she started with. A little rectangle. Everyone comes with one pocket, and they're really nice quality. And then the back cover. So that's it. I mean, it's pretty simple. The only thing I didn't get was the band. And I may or may not, I mean, I probably have like 2 or 3 here. But I'm really pretty happy with it. I think it's going to be a great solution for my home and family and all of that. So I'm excited to play with that. Now, I also have an Erin Condren haul that came in the mail. It's not that big. I've gone ahead and already kind of semi-opened it. So, of course, you open and it says, life should not only be lived, it should be celebrated. And this is a card that you can send out. It has, like, tissue and stickers and all that. And I kind of slightly popped it open earlier. I saved the sticker. And then you get another to and from little tag, which they are very well known for. And then you have your order. So I'm just going to pull everything up and we'll go through it from there. And I may just keep this box and keep everything in it for now. I'm not sure yet. It's got lots and lots of plastic wrap. I'll just, if I get that out of the way, I have plenty of room. So I did not pick up the metallics. I went ahead and got some of the metallics. I did not get the primary colors. So I picked up one of the primary colors. Thought those are great because I'm literally going to pack those straight in. Okay, it gives you info on how to do your clear stamps. I picked up this little box because this can either organize your stickers or your stamps. And there's the dividers. There's 3 dividers. And this is just an information card. I'm not going to undo that. And then you can divide all your stickers or your stamps. I think I would put stickers in here because I think the stamps, even though the stamps will fit, I just don't think it's a good use of space. You know what I mean? You can only put so many in there. But that's that. I also picked out another one of the Amy Tangerine journals. I love this. I am enjoying mine. And then I picked up the 2019 monthly planner. I really realized that the one that I picked up was a like a daily, and it was not, I didn't have like long-term planning in it. So anyways, I love this, and this is going to be like my personal planning. I don't know about y'all, but I have, well, for me, I have spent so long doing what everybody else needed me to do. I have not sat down and worked through what are my next steps. And my next steps are going to be a lot different than what they've been for maybe 5-6 years. And actually, having been a mom who homeschooled her kids for almost 30 years, yeah, maybe it's 26, 27 years. So I think right now it's good. It's a good thing for me to have this, to sit down and just work through what should I do next. My husband has some really good ideas, but I think those are his plans, or not necessarily my plans. And I have to think through even like my health, and I mean, I have got to work on some things as well in that area as well. So anyway, so I just thought this is what I was going to be doing. It's kind of my personal things will go in my little travel journal, and then I can be artsy and craftsy and all that kind of good stuff, and then I can use my wire bound for kind of more family planning and kind of the day-to-day. So anyway, so that's what's gone on, guys. If you get a chance, you go to Austin, you come to Austin, Texas, go by the Domain, and definitely take some time, swing by, go take a look at Erin Condren's place. Super fun, super beautiful, super encouraging, and everybody in there is just so kind and sweet. And I mean, I just can't say enough how much I enjoy going there. Yeah, so, alright my friends, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Of course, you'll see all this in the planning videos coming up. I will be trying to do a few planning videos before we leave, but if you don't see many planning videos over the next couple of weeks or plus, it's because we will be busy with the wedding. I have filmed a ton of hauls ahead so that you guys will at least have something to look at here on the channel. I will take the things for the drawing so that I will make sure that whoever wins, I can get that in the mail wherever I am when we're traveling. And if we have decided to take a little extra vacation after the wedding. So we're going to take a little over a week and just kind of rest. We are all really exhausted. And this will be the first trip that I'm not having to make arrangements for my parents. I am for my birdies, but not my parents. And it was always kind of the comment that every time I left town, my mom and dad would have an emergency. And so it got to be where when I get ready to go out of town, it didn't matter how much I planned ahead. I always got a call. And it was pretty stressful. I know that sounds selfish, but it was. And so for me, at this point, at this juncture of my life, I'm really looking forward to taking a trip with my husband and my youngest daughter, and having our son and daughter-in-law and our daughter and her fella all together for a short time, and then everybody kind of splits back up, and then it's my husband, my youngest daughter, and I. And I'm just really looking forward to, if I just want to sleep and turn my phone off, I just want to sleep and turn my phone off. If I want to go, to a studio or go to a gallery or go outside, go for a hike, go for a drive, whatever it is, we are going to be in some places that I love and my husband loves, and it's such a blessing that we're able to take a little extra time off. Everybody else has traveled and done their thing, and we really haven't, because the trip we took after my mom died, I was really limited in how I was able to get around, because it was on a 3rd floor, and I mean, I literally walked in, and then I walked out, because there wasn't an elevator. I walked out when it was time to drive home. So I am ready this trip to get out a little bit, and but if it's time to sleep, we sleep. If it's time to paint, we paint. If it's time to draw, we draw. And if it's time to read, we read. And if it's time to go sightsee, we go sightsee. And we always make good friends on these trips, so I'm really looking forward to it all. Besides our daughter getting married, it will be such a blessing. So, all right, my dear sweet friends, this is a part of my travel goodies that I'll be taking, things I'll be bringing back to the channel, And I hope this encourages you today. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. We are literally at the almost 1,000 subscribers or subbies. And that is our first drawing. And then we'll have another one at 12 and one at 1,400. And I am just absolutely blown away that we are at that point. So it's crazy. But welcome all of our new friends. We're so glad you're here, and I hope you come here and you are encouraged, because that's what this is about. And my youngest daughter, my oldest daughter and I started talking today. I was going to be doing all these videos on all these projects I was going to do before the wedding, and she's cutting projects out, and I told her, I said, I'm going to do what I can get done. And whatever that is, that's what it is. So anyways, there are a couple of things I have to get done. I have to get the album done. I have to get the little treat boxes done. And then after that, I don't have to do anything else. I mean, I don't have to. So, yeah. So I'm pretty excited. It's amazing. I've always made such high expectations for myself. And it's nice to be realistic right now. It really is. So, okay, dear friends, again, come on back. We're going to have drawings, we're going to have projects, we're going to have planning, we're going to have, all kinds of stuff. And I'll be taking my Erin Condren monthly to plan out projects for this channel on the trip. So I'm super excited about that as well. Okay, my dear sweet friends, I pray most importantly that this day is blessed and creative and lovely just for you. And I hope you've been encouraged. I will be talking to y'all soon. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.